Sweet Lord Jesus, it's hot. Yo, 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 what's up? This is John from Judge Innovate Your Girls in the Peach Capital with a steak, baby. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go get my big donkey ass. Look at this damn bird. I done picked this son of a gun up about 10 times. Look at this bird right here. Look at this son of a bitch right here. If he don't stay his ass in that damn nest, when Hollywood sees him, he's gonna get a free damn lunch. Whew. I done put that son of a bitch in there about oh, excuse me, I know this is a family channel. I done put that mofo in there about 3 damn times. I'm gonna tell you right now. Probably more than that. I mean, they done been killed. I thought birds had. I thought birds had their babies in the damn spring, not in the damn summertime. I mean, don't make no sense to me. It don't at all. Somebody please, somebody enlighten me. I know one thing. I mean, they've been killing birds all day. There's 2 birds over there dead. Cycle lie. Hey, I'm telling you, Carolina Big, that sun gun, look here. That sun gun has done hit the ground. I guess his damn brothers keep throwing him out. I mean, he done hit the ground right there like 4 or 5 times. You would think that it done killed his damn donkey ass. He bounced like a damn ping pong ball. Ooh. How's everybody living today? Everybody living all right? I got something special for y'all after a while. Because you touched him. I didn't throw him out of the nest the first damn time. And birds can't smell you. Birds can't smell. They can't smell. Birds can't smell. Birds ain't got no sense of smell. If birds could smell turkeys, we'd never kill them. If turkeys could smell you, you'd never kill them. Now I can see if it was a rabbit or something. Pineapple mango. It's hot. It's hot. I got something. So, y'all okay? Are y'all all right? Y'all okay? Do you need me to dial 911? Y'all need to be all right. Damn, y'all fell out the nest, didn't you? Y'all fell out the nest. Y'all fell out the nest. Been fighting that weather stripping. You did. Damn, that hurt me. Hey, just like that damn bird keep falling out. All right, so I'm a little late because I wanted to go live at 6:30. Well, I wanted to go live at 6. Then a car I did, guy called me and said, man, I need you to come over here and help me. I messed up the hood hinges. I want to change them out. Can you come help me? I said, yeah, I'll come help you. So I got a treat for y'all for that. So I'm gonna I got like 3-minute video of the car doing a walk around. And then I'm going to do a little bit of talking before and after. And then I'm gonna do like a premiere. Like a little 5-6 minute premiere and let y'all look at this car, right? All right, so, whew. It's hot, boys. It's hot, y'all be careful. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on today. Just cause it's hot, don't mean Jay's running on slow. Let me show you what I'm doing. All right, so here is the fuel pump assembly for the blue truck. All right. So let me show you all this. So this is a 300 and I think 390 liters per minute. Wait, 340 liters per hour. All right. So this is a brand new tank. This right here is the rollover. If it rolls over, you know, whatever. So I got to put a plug here. All right. I cut a nice hole right here. 3 3/4. Right here. 3 3/4. Cut a hole. Brand new. 3 3/4. With that Diablo bit right there. This right here is a deburring tool. This is what I was telling Tulu. This is over at Harbor. This is at Lowe's. What this is you put that on there and zip it around and take sharp edges off of it. And I took the vacuum cleaner and I sucked all the shavings out. All right. This is the brand new pickup unit, right? Because if this thing was running on a carburetor, it would suck fuel up through here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to melt some wax into that hole, and then I'm gonna put a cap over this, a rubber cap, and then I'm gonna put a hose clamp on it. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna keep any bugs or anything from going in there. This is the gas filler, all right? This is what tells you what the gas gauge is. All right, now look, I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Look, so you put it on ohms. I said you was. All right, you put it on ohms, OL. All right, you put the positive on one side. This is how you test it. All right, so right there is 17.6. So that means if that thing was in there, it lays flat on the bottom of the tank, right? So that right there tells me that it's empty, right? It's empty, right? So when you put gas in the gas tank, this right here goes up, right? Well, as that goes up, the resistance changes. See that? So when I go down, and then I go up. So that tells me that the brand new gas gauge works. That's how you test ohms, right? That's ohms, right? So that's that. All right, so I cut this hole in here. This is the brand new fuel pump, right? I took the hose. This is the hose, right? It was cut to fit, right? I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. Y'all stay tuned, right? Let me show y'all a little trick. This hose, well, I got to put a clamp on it. All right, so here's the clamp, all right? So you put the clamp on there, and you're trying to get that hose on there, right? And it won't go on there because it's tight, all right? It's damn bullfrog butthole tight. So what you do is you take your handy dandy heat gun, you put a little heat on it, just a little bit, not much. Then you take it, just like that. She's on like Flynn. Then I got my clamp on there. I'll tighten my clamp down like I did on that side right there. And then these two hose clamps right here, they go around the pump and hold on to that. And then the fuel pump drops right in here like this. Y'all gonna have to hang tight. This is damn hot, I can't even see straight. Now there's where the fuel pump is gonna be. It's gonna be sitting right there. And then when I clamp it down, it's good to go, right? So that is good to go, half as dusty. Now, this tank is going underneath that truck. So now my fittings will screw into here, and then I run my fuel injection line up to my fuel injection system. If you look in here, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me get back here so y'all can see. Y'all see the pump? Y'all see it? Let me zoom in so you can see. All right, y'all hang tight. See the pump? The pump sock is sitting flat on the deck. So we got good pickup, right? got good pickup. All right, that's that. Boy, your boy is sweating. All right, now that's that. So I got the fuel pump. I got a big order in for Evil Energy because I need a shitload of stuff. I'm out of fittings. I'm done used up a bunch of my fittings, so I need to replace my fittings. All right, so y'all remember this right here? Y'all remember Bill had a problem, right? On Big Bertha, rest in peace. So this right here goes like that, and then you put that on there. You need to put a little bit of Vaseline on this seal and put it in there and make sure it sets in there flat. And then put that in there, and then put the locking ring, and then that right there, this right here goes in there like this, like that, and like so. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm just too damn hot. But that goes in there like that, and then you got the locking ring, and then I'm gonna put wax. I'm gonna take a candle, like a damn Crayola candle. I'm gonna heat it up, and I'm gonna fill this in with wax, and I'm gonna put a cap over it, and then put a hose clamp on it so no bugs or nothing can get in there, water or anything, right? Because there's not gonna be no hose on it. And then I'll put that on there like that. And then this is for the fuel gauge in the truck, all right? Y'all stayed with me, all right? All right, so now let me tell you this. Now, here is I don't understand why. This is the old style Holley micro filter, right? This is mine. It's an old one. It's not too old. But you see the part number is different. 22J3. This one's 25 Alpha 3. Look, the ends. Look, these are 3/4 and those are 3/8. I have no idea why they done that. So that's why I got to get some more fittings, because these right here is for 5/8 hose. I need some for 5/16 hose. All right, now, now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, where's my Gatorade? Now, Tulu's already seen this, but let me show you what else I got done today. Elko's seen it too. That is so good. It's not as good as that boil, though. I didn't have a boil today. All right. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let me turn the light on. That bird on the ground. Hollywood, I hear you, big fat bastard. Where you at, fat boy? Hollywood! Hollywood! Where you at, fat boy? Somebody must be dead. I hear you. If you think I'm coming to look for you, you lost your damn mind. Rawr. Where is that whiny son of a bitch? Anyways, all right. So back to the box van. So this is what I did. This is what got done today. This is what got done today. Took the bumper and split it right down the middle. Cut it all the way down the middle and separated it into two pieces. Took some 3/16 flat bar, cut it, I think that's 1.25 inches. Yeah, 1.25 inches, I think so, yeah. Inch and a half. Took a piece of flat, cut some flat stock, inch and a half wide, put it in the middle, run it all the way down, put it in the bump brake from Harbor Freight, bumped it there, so it's got the same profile right there. See right there? See the bump line? Bumped it. Coming all the way around, and it's good and flat. So by doing that, that raised the bumper up to the bottom of this. It was a 2-inch, it was 1.5 inches. This was 1.5 inches below that. So raise this up 1.5 inches. So now that's tucked. Then took the bumper and cut the end of it off and took 3/4 out of the bumper and put it back together and tacked it. By doing that, that sucked it in to 3/16 from the body. All right. Then took some more flat stock, made a cardboard template, cut this out of 3/16, radiused it around, tacked that on there. So that's a filler panel. All right. I'm thinking about taking some round rod and I don't know, maybe put some 1/8 inch round rod right there and radius it around. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. And then done the exact same thing on this side, capped it over, copped top to top, and done that. So now that bumper has been sectioned, shortened, and tucked. Now, after that, tomorrow, I will cap the ends tomorrow. I'll make a piece to cap the ends tomorrow, right? And come over and cap it and bring this profile all the way down so it'll be 3/16 all the way down. All right. After doing that, then I'm going to come here on the inside. And come right here and make a tab. Grab a tab right here and then come over here and make a support bar. Grab from here to here. So I got a support bar at the bottom. All right. So that's that. Then tomorrow I'm going to weld up these holes. There he is. You finally got your big fat donkey ass over here. I bet you one hot pussycat, ain't you? Gonna take these drops that I got right here. Gonna take these drops and trim them so it fits in that slot right there, and then weld this slot up and smooth it out. Weld this slot up and smooth it out. So gonna take the existing material, put in there like that, cut it, and then weld that and make that flat. All right. Then after I do that, gonna take and drill 4 holes and weld these nuts to the back side. And by doing that, so we can put a license tag on the front. That's why this is radiused end, and then going to put it up here where we can run a license tag on the front. So that is that on that. Also, I am contemplating, right here, this is a 4.5 inch hole. This is a 5 inch hole. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna get on the old interweb tonight and I'm gonna look for some fog lights, some round fog lights. I found some with the yellow lens or the amber lens. That is period correct for 1950s and 1960s, like on bombers and stuff back in the day. And I'm thinking about maybe getting those and buying a fog light and then Frenching this in. So take and cut this hole out, take a piece of metal, roll a circle, and then weld it on the inside and make like a cuff link. And then take the fog light and recess it in like this, right? So instead of making something on the back side like that to hold it, it will be Frenched in like I did on my 54. Right there. See, I Frenched my headlights in on my 54. I stuck them in and then brought it out. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. But I'm gonna get the fog lights. So basically, let me get where's my little pieces of? So basically, it'll be like this, all right? So you'll have a fog light. You'll have a fog light in there with a beauty ring around it. So I'll make it where I can make a beauty ring and polish the beauty ring out of aluminum, and then the fog light will be recessed in. So when you look at it from the side, you won't be able to see. You won't be able to see the light. Oh yeah, I played it, Elko. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So there'll be a fog light or running light here, and there'll be one here. Now, you're probably asking, why did I put the light there? Well, let me show you why. Here's how my brain works. This is a 7-inch bucket, right? So the light, the driving light, the headlight is a 7-inch bucket, like that right there. That's a 7-inch bucket. So you got a 7-inch bucket, right? From center line, the 7-inch bucket over to this right here, right? So if you measure from here to the center line of this light and pop a string line all the way down, that gave me the reference point for the center line of this running light. So this running light is on the center line of this headlight over that many inches over, if that makes sense, right? So this right here is a turn signal. One of these is a turn signal and one of them is a park light. So this is going to be this is going to be like a fog light, if that makes sense. So that's what I got going on today. So like I said, split. That fucking bird just fell out again. Look, right there. Look, that son of a bitch. Look, right there he is, look. So what I did was split the bumper. So right here what I did is split the bumper, right? Added 1.5 inches to it, radiused it, bump break that to make it meet this right here, run this over. Then once that was done, cut it, shorten it 3/4 of an inch to bring it in so the gap's 3/16. Once I'd done that on both sides, then I made a filler piece to go on the top to cap that up. Now tomorrow's adventure, right, like that. So there's a grill. So tomorrow's adventure is to fill in that void right there, all the way in the back side, so there's no void, right? So when you actually look at it, there won't be any void where you can see up underneath the truck, up underneath the body. So this metal, I'll bring it underneath all that, so it'll be completely, that's where it goes right there. But you see how, if you sit in here back and you look and you can see daylight, under the grill. I'm gonna you see where that's filled in? Gonna fill it in all the way across, all the way, so there's no void. No void. No void. No void. No void. So that's what that is. So, look here, man. I'm trying to save you from getting eaten from down Sylvester. And I'm trying to put you back in. I'm telling you, once I go in the house, TJ, and that son of a beach hits the damn floor, he gonna be a cat snack. Hawkins see him, he's over with. Holly won't hardly do nothing. So, but anyways, I ain't building that son of a bitch nothing. He'll be end up egg drop soup. Most of you probably don't even know what that is. But anyways, that's where I'm at on there. Man, there's 90 people on here. Hit that subscribe button, man. Man, it's hot. Your boy out here trying to give y'all some content. I'm out here trying to give y'all some content. Y'all see that fan? All right, hold on. How much money you got in metal in this truck? Hold on. Let me catch up on the comments. Hold on. All right, hold on. How much metal you got in this truck? What do you mean metal? Carolina Big, you're gonna have to be more clear. You're gonna have to clarify that. I do have something special for y'all. I'll probably do it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock premiere tonight. It won't be long, maybe 6 minutes. I got this car that I did a couple years ago. I had to go help the Heim joints. He bought new hinges, hood hinges. So he had a set of CV. He had a set of CVF hood hinges, and he didn't like them. So ordered a set of Ringling Brother hood hinges. So he was trying to take the old hinges off where the Heim joint's at, and he stripped out the Allen head, and I had to go over there and fix it. So he called me and said, man, I know you're busy. Can you come over and help me? I said, I got you, man. So I go over there and I take it out. And I said, you mind if I do another video? He's like, nah, man. He said, nah, man, you build it, you do it. So I did a walk around maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes of the car, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. Woo! It's nice. So I got like maybe a 5-6 minute premiere. I'll drop it tonight so y'all can watch it. How can you build custom trim? You've asked me that before, Grease Spot. I mean, I'm sure it can. I mean, I tried once. How much metal have I spent? So you want to know? Yeah, you asked me that before. So you're asking me how much money I got in this, like money and material in this box truck, just what's on this frame, this chassis. Is that what you're asking me? Because I don't want to give too much information. Y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. We're like 3,933 the last time I checked. All right, so I can tell you this. All right. So the frame rails, the main rails, right? So the main rails. So the two rails and the hoops I bought from Mike. So Mike at Cornfield Customs, I told him what I had. I told him I had a 58 F100. And I told him the wheelbase. And I said, I need you to bend me new frame rails, and I'm going to build a chassis. He said, okay, great. So I took a bunch of pictures of the old chassis, measurements. So I got a lot of time involved in that. I text Mike up in Milford, Ohio. And he bent me he bent me the mandrel bend rails. So he bent the rails for me, and then he shipped them to me. That was $2,000, right? That was about $2,000. All right. So then, so I got about $2,000 in the frame rails. Then you got the 5-link system. Had to buy all the, I don't know, probably had to buy all the Heim joints from Ride Tech. Then built the rear suspension, the 5-link. Bought the front brakes. $10,000. I probably got $10,000. Probably $10,000. $10,000 and so the rails, the front suspension, the rear suspension, like all the rear suspension, the gas tank, rebuilt the rear end, Sapazi unit, did a disc brake conversion, did all those mounts there, did all that transmission cross mount, so probably $10,000. So yeah, so probably $10,000. I mean, probably $10,000. Then about, I don't know, about $2,000 in the engine, about $1,000 in the transmission. Probably gonna have about $800 in the drive shaft. Got about $1,500, $1,600, $1,800 in the rear end. Sniper 2 system on this one. So everybody knows how much Sniper 2 is. So engine, transmission, rear end, drive shaft, front suspension, coilovers, springs, rack and pinion, and the probably 12 grand, 13 grand, probably somewhere around in there. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't keep up with it. I mean, I don't keep up with it. I don't keep up with it. I mean, if you do this for a living, I mean, that grill right there. Y'all see that grill? Look. Oh, my bad. I hit the button. All right, let's start over. So that grill right there, that's a brand new grill. It's a 1970 C10 grill. That's like $1,800 right there. It's brand new out the box. I mean, $1,800 out the box. I don't know what part you missed. Probably, I don't know. Got $2,000 in the got $2,000 in the engine. Maybe a little bit more than that. $2,500 in the engine. $1,000 in the transmission. $1,500, $1,700, $1,800 in the rear end. You got $2,000 in these frame rails. Then you got all the suspension. You got the labor. You got Sniper 2 fuel injection system. So $12,000, $13,000, $14,000. I don't know, somewhere around in there. It adds up quick. It adds up quick, that's for sure. Adds up quick. So here's the plate right here. So this right here is the 3/16 plate. Cut all the pieces out of it right there. Is there a service panel to give it? Oh yeah. Elko. Yeah. This whole floor comes up. Yeah, it's just like a van. Yeah, that dog box raises up. Yeah, I'll jump up there. Yeah, so. Yeah. So you can get to it right there. Y'all hang tight. All right, boys and girls. Appreciate that, TJ. All right, boys and girls. That's where we're at on there. Been on 35 minutes. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, I'd greatly appreciate it. Man, I've been out here since about 6. So I've been out here about 11 hours. So I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna clean my mess up and then we'll go from there. Hit that subscribe button, man. We're almost to 4,000, and y'all stay tuned later on tonight. I'm premiere. It's probably like 5 or 6 minutes. Y'all check this car out that's coming, and so like I said, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get my tools up, and go from there. And it's hot. Let's go over here and see what the temperature is. Let's go see what the temperature is. 93 degrees. 93 degrees. Hey, sweating to the oldies around here, boys and girls. Sweating to the oldies. Man, I hope everybody has a good night. Like I said, I'm gonna pick my tools up, and Jay's gonna say something. I don't say much. I'm fixing to take my big white donkey ass in the house and lay my ball sack over the vent and cool these weebles down. I feel like a piece of saltwater taffy. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take me a shower, and I'm gonna lay my big donkey ass over the damn vent, and I'm gonna let that thing blow through my nut sack. I appreciate you, boys and girls. Remember I said, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch, sweep it off, let go.